So that's my tub of sprouted lentils over there. It's pretty exciting. I guess I could zoom in and show you. Or I could just pack it over and show you. My back is quite sore today. I'm drinking turmeric tea with honey and lemon. I just made that. Here's my big tub of lentils. And I'm going to be putting the rest of the soup stuff into slow cooker pots, and then I'm going to try, whoa, here we go. I think that's going to stay there. This is not my usual tripod. It's not a good one. No. This box is really tippy that I'm using for a tripod today. It's not good. But anyway, it just rained, but it's looking like a beautiful one. So, I picked out, well, you see quite a few recipes from this book. I knew I would. And I will be trying one from page 116 today. And one from page 126. And honestly, I don't know if what I have is okra. It doesn't look like the kind of okra I'm accustomed to seeing. It's bigger. But I don't know. I got it, and then I looked at the store, and it said okra where it was. So I don't think it is, but I'm gonna try it anyway. It'll be edible, so I don't know if it'll taste anything like it's supposed to in the recipe book. But anyway, set that there. It's just a simple. Oh God, my back is way too sore to do that today. I think it was that, my back's sore, and I didn't do anything to cause it to be sore, really. I mean, there were some things. It's always hard on me doing, like using the vacuum cleaner. It's hard on the back. It used to be hard on the back, I remember, when I didn't have a bad back. But it's very hard on the back now, and I really don't like vacuuming. And, I used to like vacuuming because it would be all clean afterwards, and it's like you really felt like you did something, but now that is totally lost on me because it's just all pain. And so I don't get any of the good feelings from getting the job done. I just get the bad feelings. So there was stuff like that I did yesterday, and the sweeping and the mopping, but that's not too bad on my back. A couple loads of laundry, that's a little more, but anyway, I don't think it was that stuff that made my back sore today. I think it was those, now maybe I'm being silly, but I think it was those biscuits that I was eating, those tea biscuits with basil and Calumet olives. Delicious. But really, things like that. Like, James was eating one that had pumpkin seeds and stuff. And I said, those things are the devil, because they make you think that you're eating something healthy. But when in fact, it's really just probably the regular, like, refined white flour and sugar and, So you're eating all that bad stuff. And you think you're eating healthy because they throw in a few pumpkin seeds and poppy seeds or whatever, right? And in my case, it was the basil and Calumet olives. So yum. I think they put some cheese in there too, but I'm not sure. But delicious, because I don't let myself have cheese, so I can't have it, but I love it. And like James, he can't have it either. He says, oh, I'm fine with eating cheese, but he's lactose intolerant and he cannot have it. But he says it's fine because my medication slows things down and that speeds things up, so it ends up okay. So I can have that. But so he should not have cheese, but he does. I guess he's been taking cheese medicinally in his the way he sees things, but it's funny. But he can't have cheese for a different reason, right? But he does anyway. But I don't. I'm pretty strict with myself. I have my disgusting first breakfast, and I had lime in my juice instead of lemon, but I did put some lemon in here. It's just that I have a whole ton of limes, and I'd meant to use them for making a few things, and then I didn't. So, but I will I'll make something with them today. I just haven't gotten around to it. So, I do prefer to use either lemons or limes for salad dressing rather than using vinegar. So I do plan on doing that today. I plan on making a what do you call it? Southwestern kind of salad. I have some corn cobs that I'm gonna cook the corn and then cut it off the cobs. I plan on blackening the outside of the corn so it looks really fancy. So we'll see if James likes that. I'd even do it out on the campfire. I might do that. I think I'm going to blacken some corn cobs out there. Why not? It'll be great. So maybe we'll have a camping dinner today. This is the only time I have camping dinners, because I do not like going out. People will peer pressure me when I go out into groups. They're like, what? You don't want to have a campfire? No, because I don't like the smoke. It bothers me. And then the smell on my clothes and on, like, in my skin and hair, I guess, whatever, it makes me feel sick. And so when I'm out for a few days and I know there's no shower or whatever for me to, and no laundry, I'm gonna have to, like, we have a car, so all of our clothes and whatever is gonna be in the car, so it'll be just stinking like campfire, and it'll make me feel sick. So I already, like, smells really bother me. They can see me here. Anyway, and when I already feel nauseated, like, which I will, because I get motion sick, so I'm going to feel nauseated in the car, and then with that smell on top of it, it's terrible. I can't handle it. So if you're a loved one and you're like, oh, come on, Pauline, let's campfire. No, let's not campfire. You go campfire in your own camp spot, not in my spot, because I don't want to smell like smoke, and I'll just go do something else, read a book while you guys bonfire it up. Because, so here, like, I do the campfire thing in my yard, because James likes it, and he likes some of the campfire sort of foods, like fire roasted whatever. So I do that every once in a while, but then I can clean up here, so I don't have to tolerate the smell of the smoke any longer than I need to. And I'm not traveling anywhere with so I'm not going to get as sick, so it's fine. So I do it here. And I'm a very good fire builder. I use corn husks as kindling. It's perfect. You just you make your little teepee with your wood, and or however you want to do it, and you put all corn husks in there. Fire. It's easy. I always grow corn because it grows here really well, and although I didn't grow that much this year, I only grew it in a few bales. I'm doing something different with the bales this year. You may have noticed. Oh, back hurts. Yeah, some of my tomatoes are getting quite big. And my hydroponic lettuce that I'm growing for the snails, they like it. They're happy with my lettuce. And the lettuce is happy. The lettuce is still alive. So that's good. Anyway, so with those little treats, the tea biscuits, I think I shouldn't have anything that's like white flour or whatever, or sugar for sure, and that has both. I'm quite sure. I definitely shouldn't have any cheese. So anyway, but I think the reason that I'm hurting is because I was eating essentially sugar, because when you're eating white flour, you're eating sugar. Because it just, basically once it hits your digestive system, it's pretty wild. So, yeah, I shouldn't have that. But it was yummy. But I love it when I wanted to bring the lentils out to show you, because I love it when they're all ready to go this way, when they're sprouted, because when you feel it, it's only like to here or whatever, right? Because you know this is going to happen. But you look at it from different angles, and it's like some great big, it's almost like, it looks like a rising loaf, you know, like when you make your bread bread dough and you stick it in the bowl, and then you put the towel over it, and then it rises up. It's like that. It reminds me of that. So it reminds me of my mom used to make bread, and well, I suppose everyone did on the farm. My mom's bread was good. My grandma, her bread, not the French grandma, my grandma that I saw every day. Her bread was not as good as my mom's, but she'd put sugar on top. She'd put butter and then sprinkle sugar on top of her loaves, or buns, so it made them special. But her buns were good, like, because they were smaller loaves, but her bread wasn't nearly as good as my mom's, honestly. My mom made good bread. There were a few things that my mom was good at making. Bread was one of them. And pies. My mom made excellent pies. Well, she still does when she has the time, but she's very busy. And I've never had any pies as good as my mom's. I should show you the view from my seat right now, because it is nice. Yep, that's an 11-hour day. I got 11 hours sleep. I don't know, I've been doing that lately. It's been, well, I think yesterday's was only 8 hours and some, but before it was 12, 12, 12, I think, around there. And now, again, it looks like it's going that way. I don't know what's up. And there's my lovely little loaf. Hey, lentils rising. And I've neglected this part of the garden here to do something with it this year, but normally I put annuals in there, and then that makes quite a show, but I just don't feel like it this year. I mean, you can see I still have tomatoes to plant. I've been too tired to get a lot of stuff done. Anyway, so there's my poppies blooming. They look lovely.